Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact. What does the cup say? Lift your spirits. Wow, that's a change. Usually it's welcome to the shit show. All right.
Motivational mugs.
We're lifting spirits. We're trying to lift the mood if you are in a foul one. And if you're already in a joyous mood about tonight's Impact Wrestling, what you just saw on Access TV, then let's celebrate it and talk about it. To my left, you're right. Alicia's joining me. How you doing?
Me, I'm good. Happy to be here.
Me,
it's me. Just
Alicia.
Just me.
Eddie's in the chat. Dr. Gerbs. Oh my goodness, we got some chats. Let's do this. Let's see. We got a Punk Tracy we're going to start off with. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh, excuse me. I'm choking on my own drink. The $5 super chat. No, Coach Clip. All right. Can use some inspiration. All right. Was happy to see Cassie Lee back in the ring at WSW this week. Well, that's great to see. Now, she just had a kid, right? With her tag team partner? I mean, not with her tag team partner. Did they both have kids at the same time or something?
I know they were pregnant around the same time, but I don't know. I was unaware that she had the baby.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear anything.
So.
Oh, good for her. Congratulations.
Yay.
We also got Dr. Gibbs here with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. Tasha, Courtney, hurt my heart. Jersey Mob versus a Queen of My Heart. Great match, though. And I wonder if ICP will show up at Bound for Glory to finally meet Mike Tenay. LOL. All hail the Angel of Death. Next DMC champion. Oh my goodness. Angel of Death. Obviously talking about Crazy
Insane Steven.
Insane Steve. Wow. That'd be quite the backup there for Mr. Crazy Steve. But thank you everyone for the chats. Much love, much appreciated. Want to give a special shout out to, I don't know if he's in the chat. Oh, Bell's boy. My goodness. We'll get to you in a second. Zach Bonifer, if you're in the chat, happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
I don't know what number it is, but happy birthday. A longtime supporter of the brand, of the show. Bell's boy. Here we go. Also, WWE NXT won the Tuesday Night War. All right. Somebody needs to take TK's phone away from him. Laughing emoji. Billy Corgan claims he has a top 20 network wanting his crappy product. Well, that's... And Bill's Phillies are going to the NLCS again. Bye. Yes.
It's what happens when you're the best.
Bill is at the Phillies game. Last I checked, they're winning 3-1, and that top of the seventh inning was a nail biter. My goodness. So yeah, everyone give Zach Bonifer some love in the chat, please. And thank you very much, Bell's boy, for the $20 super chat. My goodness.
Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you.
And of course, as always, Rayline, thank you for the bits. Much love, much love. Courtney's in the house. Who else we got in here? Critical Sting. Oh, Jessie is pregnant.
Right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha.
Are in this right now.
Eddie's in here. Paul, my favorite nephew. Wow. What are words tonight? Jiminy Christmas.
You said it right. What are you talking about?
My favorite nephew.
Oh, it sounded like nephew.
No, it was going to come out all jacked up. It's
yeah, it's okay.
All right. I swear it's not Claw. It's I don't know. It's the Rocks energy drink. ZOA, Zoa, whatever the hell this is. Just a little Just a little perk. It's getting late here, the bones and
all.
So we're going to talk about some news first. Yes, we're going to drag this out totally until Bill gets here.
Oh, boy. Well, I got to get up early.
We're at least 2.5 hours of news. No, I kid.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about something a little different just for a moment. Just to see if anyone has seen the new trailer for the Iron Claw, and it's the Von Erichs story starring Zac Efron among many others. Saw the trailer yesterday or the day before, whenever it dropped. It looks pretty. Think of it, Alicia.
Pretty interesting from what I've heard about it. A lot of love's going into it. So we'll just have to see once it comes out. We should do like a review, a group review.
Honestly, I think that's a great idea because you don't see a lot of wrestling movies and stuff,
Yeah, I know.
I've heard what is that thing on Stars? Heels? I watched the first season. Second season I heard was good, but I just heard that the show was canceled. So it's like I got no gumption to,
That's normal for like TV shows anymore. Even when they're really popular, they seem to be getting canceled. So who knows?
I don't get it. It's like, what do you have to do? I saw Simply Steve's in the chat. Good day, sir, man.
Good early day. Jeez.
Wow, yeah. middle of the night for Simply Steve. Steve, I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing a little better. I know you were having a rough spell there for a while. Much love, man. Much love. You deserve it, certainly. And let us know if you're going to any of the Impact shows in the UK. I know Bison is. Bison, definitely. So, Heels got canceled, but the producers are shopping around for a new network home. Netflix would be the way to go, in my opinion. That's just me. It seems like stuff goes there to nicely get at least revitalized for a final season, to at least get a completed story, depending on what it is, or whatever, So, but yeah, let us know in the chat if you've seen the Iron Claw trailer, what you thought of it, and, try to think positively. We know the story's a sad one, but still looking forward to Zac Efron's
portrayal.
Yeah, portrayal.
Who is he playing in the movie? Do we know?
I think he's playing Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, Kevin Von Erich's sons said that the family was not involved in the movie, but there still could be a lot of positive to come out of it. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. This comes out towards the end of the year, I believe. So,
not much longer.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna come quick. Yeah. The end of the year always flies, hey? The hustle and the bustle. We have some updated stuff for Bound for Glory. So we found out that on the countdown for Bound for Glory, we're going to have the Hall of Fame for Mike Tenay, Don West, and Tracy Brooks. So make sure you tune in early for that, because that'll be fun. I'm sure a little sad, kind of emotional, but still, great to see. The updated card. What did we get added here? We have, we have the official match for the Impact World Tag Team Championships, which we'll get into the match later, but we have ABC versus the Rascalz, because it was going to be ABC, whoever wins the titles tonight. Rascalz defending against, what I like to say, OVE. We'll get into that. We also, let's see what else was here. Was it Collier Shot Gauntlet? Was that already announced? I think it was. Monsters Ball match was recently announced. We got PCO versus Rhino versus Steve Macklin versus Moose. Oh my God. You can throw 4 powerhouses in a match. What do you think?
The roof's going to come off the building.
Chicago
the ring's going to collapse.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait. It's going to be nuts. So, yeah, we have some additions to the event. That's pretty much it. I'm sure there's going to be something else. I don't know. Part of me thinks that the Kaz and Edwards feud is going to still have one more chapter. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, fine.
Maybe it's a way to get Tracy involved one last time, heading into her induction or after her induction into the Hall of Fame.
I don't know. It's because Kaz won tonight. So, I mean, in a sense, you'd think, like, okay, the good guy won, that puts a bow on it.
Doesn't mean it's no.
Right.
Old school, like, I feel like old school rules don't matter anymore.
We'll see.
Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, the face won, so yeah.
Yeah. Like, I thought there was going to be some kind of like shenanigans tonight besides Slish showing up with a kendo stick or Kendra stick, pardon me.
A Kendra stick, yeah. Okay, I see what you did there.
Right. It's the pink stick. But we'll see. We got one more week. I'm sure we're going to get at least one more. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 matches now. Honestly, that's as big as some of these matches are. I'm good with that. We don't need.
Yeah, that's a pretty stacked card. 8 matches.
We don't need 15 matches.
Well, yeah, no, I agree with that.
Like some pay-per-views try to do. Like, hey, I still love AEW. It's not really my favorite thing right now, but I still appreciate it. But I think Tony kind of goes a little nuts sometimes. It's like, we don't need 15 matches, bro.
Love with the coke.
We can stick to what, look at what Trips is doing. He had a full pay-per-view in less than 3 hours.
Buddy, you're talking to someone who doesn't watch either.
I'm just
I got limited time in my week, and I dedicate it to Impact Wrestling and independent wrestling. So
I know. I'm just throwing out examples. Hearts for Impact, yes, of course.
That's why someone mentioned like what the TV rating wars. I'm like, oh shit, that's a thing again. Like, I don't know. I just like Impact because we stay in our lane and don't really have to worry about it.
Exactly.
We're just over here having fun.
With or without CM Punk, right? Oh, I had to. Sorry. I had to. A lot of people talking about it still.
I know. The same 4 news cycles repeat the same shit every single day.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And the non-traditional wrestling fan is like, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. Cool. Okay? Have a good one.
Right. Yeah. All I know is that the roof is going to get blown off of Chicago in just over a week, and I'll be there, and I can't wait. So, don't care.
Yo, boy, you're gonna shit your pants.
Well, you know,
I don't know why. I'm sorry, dude. Like,
I'd like to have fun, maybe
I
without the shitting of the pants. I'm just saying. If I have to get to the point where I'm wearing adult diapers to, secure my good time at a wrestling event, I think I'm going to call it quits. I
think it's time to watch from home.
Right? Right? God, who stinks in titanium? My God. Oh, sorry, bro. That last match. Woo! It was a stinker. Woo!
Oh boy. Okay. Realign back to the show.
We continue.
Giggles.
Eddie. Yes, I know, Eddie. Don't do that. I'm next to you in Chicago.
Keeping it real. Let him know, Eddie.
Eddie's gonna bring a big ass sign pointing my direction. This guy stinks. It's like,
this guy shits.
This guy is the shits. Yeah. Maybe we should pick another pizza place to eat at beforehand. No, Giordano's is the shit in Chicago. I love it. We're going. All right. Let's talk about some more news. Okay. We're going to talk about a little email that Jabronsky here got today. Straight from the desk of Impact Wrestling and Eventbrite, talking about, it says, "Dear Titanium ticket holders." And it's talking about, I'm not going to go into the entire thing here because that would just be boring. Okay. I'm going to talk about some things. If you are planning, of course, if you're planning on getting tickets, you can still get tickets and you can still take part in some of this stuff that the Titanium folks are, as far as meet and greets. And that's basically what I'm here to tell you about. I'm not going to tell you about all the secret stuff we're doing because I would just be bragging and that would be shitty. I'm not here to talk about that. But here was announced here that pre-show and post-show meet and greets, this is the schedule, okay? Saturday, pre-show, Motor City Machine Guns and MK Ultra.
Cool.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Post-show, you ready for this? I don't think anybody's ready for this, Alicia. Will Ospreay.
Oh, wow.
Bam. Tracy Brooks.
Bam.
And Mike Tenay.
Oh, that's fucking dope, though. Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty special. That is.
So, I was going to say,
get a lot of love that night.
Oh, of course. He's iconic, but our Titanium package is all sold out.
Oh yeah, they've been sold out.
Oh, all right. Well, wait. So you have to have those to get into those?
No, Titanium package people get access to the pre-show first and the merch first. But the meet and greets typically go on right up until about the start of the show.
And those are open to anyone?
And that's open.
Yeah, okay.
Especially the post-show stuff. That's anyone.
Shit, if you don't got a ticket yet, get one, because that's a pretty stacked meet and greet, if you ask me.
Yeah. Well, and especially culturally, Sunday is even going to be special as well because, the pre-show is the Rascalz, just like last time. That was pretty cool. I got to meet them. Will Ospreay is going to be back for Sunday. Not bad.
Nice.
And Deonna Purrazzo.
Nice.
So, yeah.
H-Town.
Post show is going to be interesting.
Oh.
We've got Conan.
Oh, shit.
Juventud Guerrera.
Oh, shit.
Laredo Kid.
Okay.
Black Taurus.
What?
And Samurai del Sol.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So now this was also part of the announcement. This is also on the website too. I didn't realize that this was announced like a couple days ago because I just have been offline, busy at work and stuff. So there is a Lucha Libre celebration that's going on Sunday before tapings. Okay. Kicks off at 5 p.m. with, I'm just going to read this off of here. The Bound for Glory Fallout show on Sunday, October 22nd, will be a Lucha Libre celebration honoring the tradition and legacy of the high-flying style of professional wrestling that originated in Mexico. Considering the community that Cicero Stadium is in, completely just makes sense.
Yeah.
That place is... It's an ethnic neighborhood, you know. A lot of Mexicans live in that neighborhood, and it's culturally, it's a beautiful neighborhood. It really is. And to see, honestly, I think this is paying back the people that have worked so hard this year to help put these shows together for Impact Wrestling and the fans. The people that work at these shows, hardworking people. The kids are beautiful, you know, down to the kids taking the money in the parking lot for parking, you know. Everyone from the community chips in for these shows. I think it's beautiful. It really is.
Wonderful.
And they're wonderful. They're all nice. Says the Lucha Libre celebration kicks off at 5 p.m. with Impact's first ever Lucha Fiesta, where a very limited number of fans will get exclusive access inside Cicero Stadium to a Q&A with all luchadors at the show. Commemorative numbered collectibles, autograph opportunities, photo ops, and a traditional fiesta with homemade tacos, rice, beans, and more. The Lucha Fiesta is $100, and tickets are on sale now at shopimpact.com. Now, I have not heard any, no further information as far as, tickets are sold out already. I have not heard anything.
Okay.
But that information dropped today. So, Oh, Eddie says, no, there's a few left. Are you talking about titanium? Maybe he's talking about titanium. I know they always adjust seats here and there. But here's the problem, man. They always tie the seats together. They gotta stop.
God, close seating at wrestling shows gives me the ick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't.
It's nothing personal against people. It's just I don't like people, and I don't like being that close to people.
Right. Okay, perfect example. I sat next to a dude, nice guy. Not cutting on him. He was nice to me. I was nice to him. But every time I stood up to the first show of the series that we had in Chicago, this dude armpit was right here.
I've had that happen to me. God.
Every time he stood up, whoa, and I stood
You're
up.
Just that perfect level.
And I'd be like, oh, it's like it's like straight out of Saturday Night Live skit. People are like, oh my God, yay, Impact, yeah, no. It's
oh God. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, it's just yeah. I mean, I love the fans, but yeah, can do without that. So, so yeah, just wanted to drop some info at the start of the show, some exciting stuff, and yeah, it's seriously, if you're not coming to Bound for Glory, find a way to go. Seriously, get a bleacher seat. Get a bleacher seat. You know, seriously. You know, that's
Not in
where
the cards for me.
that's where Eddie's sticking his mom. You know, he's bringing her to the door like, all right, mom, and just get up in the bleachers. I'm going to be in the front row.
I won't be there.
Kidding.
But have fun for me.
We'll have a taco for you.
Yeah, cool. Definitely get some beans.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about the then in your case, don't get the beans, okay?
Eddie, we're gonna make sure that your mom's taken care of. All right. We are very excited for you to be there. We're very excited for your mom to be there. We're gonna make sure she's taken care of that weekend. All right. And I mean that in a good way. Not, hey, we're gonna go we're taking care of her, you know. No. Oh God. All right. Anything else? I don't think.
Nah, dude. I think we should start the show.
We should.
Because we're 26 minutes in the news.
That's honestly, that's an average. Honestly,
it's a bit long.
So
for a review show.
We're dragging it out for Bill. No, we just
we are though. Yeah.
That place is
killing time.
Nuts.
It always is, dude. Getting out of Philly after a game doesn't even matter. It's chaos.
Sure it is. Go Phillies. All right. First, we start out here. We got Swann and Callihan versus the Rascalz for the tag titles.
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer, a fun match. Don't get me wrong, fun match, but kind of a bummer just because we know this is probably
the end of the road.
Last televised match in Impact Wrestling. What do you think?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want him to leave, but I get it. So I feel some sort of way about it. But yeah, a good match. Regardless, I actually thought they got the win because they turned the Rascalz tricks on him and got that power move, but they got too overzealous and went for that second power move and shit fell apart at the seams.
Yeah.
So they the Rascalz got the win instead, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought I heard the bell ring and everything. I don't even know what happened.
You were so hoping. I
guess I was so biasly invested in OVE getting the win that I'm like, oh, they won. All they did was they just win.
You were just cruising down that little river of denial.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's funny because we're talking about them. They didn't come out to their OVE music, so that was kind of another little inkling is that Rich Swann came out alone and then to his own music, his old music, and then Callihan came out to his old music, his Grindhouse theme. So,
yeah. And I've heard a few interviews from him.
I hate it.
And it seems like he's in a pretty good place,
That's good. That's all that matters.
And I don't think it's like dead obvious like where he's going. I have no clue,
I've heard him post about crows,
mocks,
and other things, and so who knows? The coin could flip in any direction. I mean, he's one of the best wrestlers out there, so I imagine it's pretty positive wherever he'll end up.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest minds in wrestling right now. So whether he's kicking ass in the ring or he gets a job as a producer someplace, I just wish him the best, man. He deserves it.
It's Sami Callihan. Of course he does.
We love him, yeah. So
we're big fans here at TNI.
Oh, yeah, we love him.
One of our favorite interviews.
Yeah, especially his long-standing relationship / rivalry with a former head of TNI, Trent. It will go down in infamy.
It was a good time.
In fact, last time we were all in Chicago together, which was July. It was trip 2 of the year to Chicago. They got a picture together, and Trent, funny with the picture, and Sami completely no-sold it or something. It was goofy.
It's good.
And it was crazy because at that time, none of us had a clue of what was coming. You know, it was just but it is what it is. So we wish him the best. You know, we wish him all the love in the world. So Rascalz retain here. So it is Rascalz and ABC, the Bullet Club, Ace Austin and Chris Bay going after the titles at Bound for Glory. They're gonna, man, if you guys like tag team wrestling, these guys are gonna blow the roof off. Seriously.
Oh, it's gonna be a wild match. All 4 of those guys do crazy shit in the ring, so you know it's gonna be slamming.
Oh yeah.
It even has potential for being match of the night, to be fair.
It is, as much as I love tag team wrestling,
its name is definitely in the hat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, all right, next we got Kenny King with Sheldon Gene, sorry. He's got a Heath problem. And apparently that's going to get taken care of next week before Bound for Glory. It's days away. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll escalate to Bound for Glory. I don't know.
We shall see.
We shall see. All right. Next, we got Gia Miller backstage with Kylan King in a very interesting, shall we say, interview / confession.
I just bought a shirt. What do you mean the band broke up?
That kind of sucks when that happens. You just bought a Coven shirt?
I just bought at the last show. I bought a Coven shirt, and now you're telling me that Kylan's hitting Taylor with a fucking crowbar and breaking up the band?
She whacked her.
It's bullshit. I bought a shirt. I'm still gonna wear it though. No one's gonna know.
He's like, take it back, Kylan. Take it back, you bitch.
Well, I'm gonna do my own witchcraft on that shirt, and you guys will get back together. No, I'm kidding.
That's right.
But what the fuck?
We'll put some hocus pocus, and we'll tie the sleeves together, and the knot will be complete. And I don't know.
I'm gonna reverse you hitting your homie with a crowbar. Stop. Why? So you're telling me Sami Callihan's leaving? The Coven fucking broke up. What are you doing, Impact? What are you doing to me?
What is happening?
What is happening? I'm smearing my eyebrows off on the paper here. Jesus.
Look what you've done to my co-host.
Look what you made me do. I'm a mess. I can't handle it. Wrestling, you break my heart. Nothing lasts forever, and that's bullshit.
Right? So, well, first of all, she calls Jody Threat a cancer. So right there, it's like, okay, we see where this is going. This is part of a new feud. They were supposed to work, together. They didn't. Jody Threat, I think, works much better with the Death Dolls, which a part of me wants that to happen. And part of me doesn't. I think that'd be we've seen a match or two with them together.
Yeah.
And it kind of worked,
Yeah. Well, she fits in with the aesthetic.
Like the attitude, Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not with Callihan King, though. Man. So she's like, long live the king. I have this feeling like Callihan King is really on her way for a say a push in the company.
It's possible. It's very possible.
Maybe brewing a little coven of her own in some way, maybe.
No.
Holy shit.
You can't have a coven without Taylor fucking Wilde. She's the witch. Come on.
Yeah, but apparently Callihan King's a bigger witch. With a big, I was gonna say, speaking with a big stick. Well, we'll see what happens. But obviously this is setting up a new path for her. Bell's Boy in the chat, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. The Coven is dead. Hooray! Phillies win. 3, 2, 1. All right. So
you literally gave us $10 to say the Coven is dead and the Phillies win. I mean, yay, the Phillies. I will agree with you on that, but the Coven. I'm bitter. I'm not okay with that. I'm kidding.
Paul says drive-by takeout. What? She drove by and threw a crowbar at her? Raw!
It's dead.
Oh, Paul, you cracked me up. So yeah. It's and I really like Callihan King. She has done nothing but grow with this.
She's an impressive match haver.
Oh, you froze for a second. You okay?
Oh, was it me or you?
It was, it might have been me. I think my internet's a little wonky tonight. I see the thing up in the corner. You're saying that she's an interesting match something.
Oh, she's an interesting match haver.
Oh, match haver. Okay.
I forgot words. I forgot how to speak.
Haver. All right. 5-way match. Winner of the 5-way gets to come out number 20 in the call what is it?
Call your shot.
Call your shot gauntlet. That's it. Call your shot gauntlet. Had to quick look at how it was worded because there's all these matches and you forget how they're supposed to go. And the loser gets number 1. So he's got a hell of a fight against them. So we got Eric Young, Jordynne Grace, Dirty Dango, Champagne Singh, and Jake something. A lot of this match saw Eric Young out of the ring on the floor. Unfortunately, Jordynne Grace had her rear end handed to her throughout a lot of this match by Dirty Dango and Champagne Singh, and Jake something had a couple nice comebacks. But, what did you think of this?
This was a wild match, and I didn't understand what was happening until you just told me that this was a 5-way match. Wow. God, yeah, I watched the product. I have it here as a tag team. Like, what the fuck?
It was rough watching all that happen to Jordynne Grace. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh, she's winning this. Right? She's winning. She's totally winning this. This is how I'm reading this match, because you can kind of, how do you say, you're watching the match and you kind of read the tea leaves throughout the match or whatever.
No, you did divination. What reading tea leaves is.
I was trying to do something that I thought you'd like understand.
It's a wild match, but let's talk about what happened towards the end of it.
Yeah, I was just absolutely shocked. We had a surprise from the past show up, Mr. Oleg Prudius. And if you don't know who that is, it is the former Kozlov of Rapper Weird.
Or you froze.
Oh, sorry. Did you catch
everything after Kozlov was? Okay,
Kozlov of the WWE.
I hear someone beeping.
Here we go. Who
is it?
We got a bill.
Man on a mission. Let's go Phillies.
Go Phillies.
Woo!
He got the rally towel. How you doing?
Good. Just leaving the game, walking to the car.
Nice. Well, just get home safe, dude. How far do you have to go?
Me and Dave here, we parked about a mile away, right, Jay Bud?
Yes, we did. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, you're famous.
Yay.
Lots of love, man.
Woohoo!
It's going.
Yeah,
I'm so high in life right now. The treehouse is burnt up, man. We're Red October, baby.
Woo!
Oh wow, that's great.
All right, go Impact.
It's the best sentence I've ever heard.
All right,
nice. Oh, we lost him.
He had to go.
Yeah. His buddy threw him in the bushes. I wonder if that was it looked familiar.
What?
Anyways, his buddy, I don't know if that was just someone that was randomly there, or if that.
He said it's his buddy Dave.
Oh, he did. Okay, see, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he said that right. It's my buddy Dave, and then he veered to him.
So that was
yes.
All right,
that was Dave.
Yeah. Dave was a good guy.
Good
Friend of the show. Sorry, Bell's boy. Yeah. Internet's a little wonky tonight. I don't know what's going on. Spectrum. And I know it's like raining here for a little bit, but it's not like storming bad or nothing. But we'll keep going. If it gets worse, this is great. And he says Bill's not wearing a wrestling shirt. He's at a baseball show. Give him a break. Yes, Bell's boy. Spectrum blows. I can tell you that. If we weren't getting such a damn good deal right now, we'd be finding something else. But it is what it is for now. That's an interesting way to put it. Paul Nelson, my favorite nephew, says I thought I totally misread this. Damn words. Says, was he before or after Miro, Uncle? I'm assuming you're talking about Kozlov. Way before, wasn't he?
Yeah. Early 2000s, I want to say. Mid 2000s? God, I'm old. Don't ask me.
I'm going to say
what?
I'm going to say 2010.
All right.
But definitely, yeah. But yeah, so nonetheless, he attacks. He just starts wiping out people. He comes to the ring, takes out Jake something, and then helps Dirty Dango get the pin.
So he's got a little squadron going on here, that Dirty Dango.
Along with the Alpha Bravo. I don't know.
I appreciate Bravo's enthusiasm.
It's a big boy. He's still in shape.
Well, it's good. Like, we're seeing him wrestling more, and I think that's really fun.
So we'll see what happens. I'm sure we're going to get some answers next week, leading into Bound for Glory. Yeah, I don't think this is a one-off. I think this is something. I think he's going to stick around for a while.
Yeah, I would assume so. It would be too random for it to be a one-off.
Now, he showed up a month or two ago, and he was like, it was right when Santino joined Impact, wasn't it?
I don't know. Probably.
He showed up on he totally showed up on a show. It was, I forget where it was. Oh, Justin. Okay, yeah. Mayor said this earlier, or maybe Justin said earlier during the live reaction. Says he's doing commentary for the Russian channel that broadcasts Impact Wrestling.
Okay.
Very interesting. So he's actually been working for Impact for a while.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see what he does. Did not see. Yeah, Mayor says RuTube, which is Russian tube for
you don't say
TV tube. Anyways,
I never would have guessed.
Right? Yeah, that's Bell's Boy, thank you. Kozlov was 2008 to 2011. Miro in at 2016. It has to be earlier than that.
For what? For Miro? No, I dude. All right, let's.
Is it?
I'm gonna fucking Google it.
All right. It just feels like it was earlier than that. I don't know. That's me. Because Miro went through a bunch of phases, like NXT and he was NXT the year before in 2015, I believe. Okay, well, whatever.
Well, NXT isn't considered the main show.
Well, no.
So that's different because I looked up debut and they said 2008, but that's not his major promotion debut.
Right.
That's obviously when he debuted in wrestling. So, yeah, 2015, 2016. Safe to say.
There you go. So, yeah, welcome back, Kozlov. Although they're not going to call him Kozlov. But, damn it, Dirty Dango. Jeez, what a crew. Crazy Steve has a promo next talking about what he's going to do to Tommy
Dreamer.
Sorry. That's and that's going to happen at, I think, the Fallout. It's not going to happen at Bound for Glory. I think it's going to happen at the Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to save it for TV, which is interesting, but
that's
we'll
cool.
see what happens. Gia Miller backstage with Speedball, and Speedball is like, it sounds like he forgives Gresham for what he did.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I thought we were exactly. Thought we were friends. But he still wants he wants a warm-up match before Will Ospreay. I'm sorry. I would not want a warm-up match before Will Ospreay. I'd want to conserve as much energy as I possibly could. For those of you that don't know, now I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the biggest Will Ospreay fan, but he is considered the top 5 wrestlers in the world right now. He is very popular and very good. Okay. So, and look, it's all subjective. You'd be like, J-Bone, you're full of shit. Well, then maybe I am. But it's yeah. Mayor says Stephen Black Taurus no Q next week. Yeah, so he's gonna take out Black Taurus.
Okay.
Thank you, Mayor. I forgot the little note. Yeah. Mayor is great for putting in those little things. And J-Bone, you forgot about this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is an interesting little note. T. Hughes says Kozlov was meant to be signed in TNA, but Jerry Jarrett sent him to Vince in WWE. Huh.
Wow.
Did
The
not
more you know.
know that. Very interesting. Well, where was Jeff in all this? Come on, Jeff, get on it. Jeez. Oh, I suppose we can't go back, can we? So yeah. What's next here? Okay, so Gia Miller, Speedball. Speedball gives out an open challenge. We then find out towards the end of the show that Speedball is going to face Samurai Del Sol next week.
Dope.
I
Dope.
cannot wait. That is going to be sick.
It's going to be a dope match.
For those of you not sure, that is the former Kalisto. Yeah. So,
dude's super talented.
He's really good. He's really good. And I hope it seems like they've been using more and more of him. I haven't heard any news of signing or anything. So we'll see what happens. And it also sounds like he's going to be at Bound for Glory weekend. No complaints there. But it makes sense because he lives in Chicago. So we'll see. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that match next week. Tasha Steelz versus Courtney Rush. This was a banger of a match. Loved this. A little wonky at times. Like Courtney didn't seem to know what she was doing. Like she's so used to having a tag match, but she didn't have a tag match tonight.
She got a little confused there.
She was. I'm not sure what's going on there. And I think JesSICKa was a little for lack of words. She was a little frustrated. Not that she would, be really angry at her, but she was like, what are you doing, bro? What'd you think about this match, Alicia?
I liked it. Like the guy mentioned earlier, though, it's always hard when your faves are fighting each other, and I really love the Death Dolls, but I also really love Tasha Steelz. So I get torn. Granted, considering what Tasha and Deonna are going towards, I could see them getting the win, so that's not unbelievable to me. But I am eager for Death Dolls to get back on top. So take that as you will.
Oh, I hear you there. That'd be a lot of when you got a bunch of different favorites, you want to see them all shine, right?
I want everybody to be champion.
Everyone to win.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Yes, everyone gets a ribbon. No losers. Thank you for coming. Mayor says #bring back Rosemary. Well, that's very interesting. She is missed. In fact, I was just curiosity's sake looking at some of her older merch at her PWT shop. And she was doing some crazy stuff as Courtney Rush right before she turned into Rosemary, and that's like her merch is evident of that. Mm-hmm. Man. So, I mean, I could see her doing like a combo of both. Like twisting her knee Rush into almost halfway back into Court Mary. Yeah.
Court
half and half. Yeah.
Or Roseney.
Split down the middle. And then do the same thing for, you know.
Bubby doesn't care as long as he gets to see Courtney, Rosemary, and JesSICka on TV. Right, Bubby?
Oh,
You're a big deathmatch stand. Oh, baby. He's so mad at me right now.
like, would you just put me down? This is not part of the show. It's not part of the gig. Gary
Can't see his
Rossetti.
face.
He's got a dark face. There. Gary
Okay.
Rossetti says, I do love Courtney being totally different from Rosemary. It is refreshing. It is.
I like the change. I'm not against it.
Yeah. And I love the gear, the different gear that they got. You know, it's not all just, you know, ripped and bloody and whatever she was doing before, you know. Crazy. I dig it. But oh my God, why did I circle Courtney as winning? She did not win. Maybe
it's like earlier when I thought OVE won over the Rascalz.
Right. you righted it in your own mind, right?
Yeah, basically.
So Tasha Steelz won, giving her tag team with her and Deonna Purrazzo the chance to face I think that's what it was. Give him the chance to, or was that
face
already
MK Ultra.
Was that already predetermined, or was this?
You know what, dude? You're asking me.
I'm sorry
for facts. I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like anything that was said during the entire show has just completely gone through. It's just the matches that are standing out.
We're gonna blame Sami on that one. It's too much of an evening for Alicia.
I can't handle it. I can't. When your favorite leaves the company, shit hurts, bro. It hurts. But like a butterfly, I'll let him go.
Yeah.
Go fly out into the wild.
Mayor is asking some. I don't know what. I don't know if he's trying to like fix your mood or what he's trying to do.
I don't. Was he Taylor Swift?
Says Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, thumbs up or thumbs down?
I don't give a fuck. I, surprise, am not a Taylor Swift fan. I don't listen to the music. And I don't know who the fuck Travis Kelce is. I don't watch football. I mean, I went to Baltimore a couple weekends ago and basically was like, oh, I'll watch football because the Ravens are purple. I like purple. We'll watch the Ravens. I don't even know if they're called the Ravens. And a big fucking bird on the stadium and they're purple. I'm like, okay, that's good enough for me. Go football. Score the 4. Woo!
There you go.
Nothing but nets.
Hope
home run. See, don't ask me questions like that. Taylor Swift and kelp. What is that? What is a Travis Kelce?
If someone
it's like I went to a Renaissance fair last weekend. I don't care. Like totally the wrong demographic to ask a question like that too. Totally.
Gary says Tasha Steelz defeated Killer Kelly last week. Well, yeah, so that gave them the chance.
That was and then this was just the warm-up match.
Yeah, kind of like Speedball, only different.
Well,
because Speedball's getting a warm-up match next week. Then, anyways, what else we got here? Tasha Steelz wins. Really interesting segment between Bully and Macklin. I didn't know what to make of this. Bully basically saying to Macklin, he's like, you asked me for help, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then you called me soft twice.
And now you want my help?
Yeah, and Macklin's like, Macklin said yes to everything. Like, yeah, I called you soft. What about it? And Bully kind of slapped him on the chest and said, okay. And just walked away. It's like,
no, he spoke volumes by saying, you want help, you ain't getting no help. Let's see who's soft. Soft. SAWFT. Soft. Are you there?
yeah, I'm here. Someone just messaged me, and I was like, oh God. Oh, just quick responding to them. In my my senility, I had asked someone. I had asked someone to be on the show last week and said, "Oh, it doesn't work out. We'll do it this week." And in my, like I said, my senility, I completely forgot to have him on the show this week. I was gonna have Eddie on the show,
but you brain farted.
I did, quite loudly and quite not proudly, annoyingly.
Your brain had the drizzling shits.
It did. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you.
I am nothing but helpful. Just saying.
Sometimes. No, I'm kidding.
All the times.
The old age is showing. No shit, bro. No shit. But we'll have fun in Chicago. I promise, man. We'll record some stuff for a Chicago bound for gory Jiminy Christmas.
I'm bound for gore.
Glory. Vlog. How about that? All right. Next. Yeah. So what? I don't know what's up with Macklin and Bully. They're gonna have a match? I'm guessing they're gonna beat the shit out of each other. I'm here for it. That or Bully is gonna cost Macklin the match at Bound for Glory. The Monsters Ball.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. That gives me a vibe that's something Bully would definitely do.
Mare says J-Bone blame it on the poof. Poof! See? Brain gone. I blame it on the new sponsor of TNI. Speaking of sponsors of TNI, before we wrap this up and get into the conclusion, the last match of
a word. Our sponsors.
Let's get into a word from our sponsor, Manscaped. I hate it when I forget to do this because I do appreciate them, and we do faithfully use the Manscaped product, and we preach about it all the time. So here to talk to you about this product is someone who we miss dearly having on, but he's still
a very busy boy.
He is.
We're very proud of what Kyle is doing without saying too much. Kyle's doing very well.
He's doing stuff. That's all we're gonna say.
He's a very busy guy.
Yeah. So here he is to tell you about Manscaped.
I'm here to tell you people about Manscaped. See, when you're a card-carrying member of the Peanut Club, presentation is everything. In my opinion, with a clean shave, you can turn that cocktail frank into bun length. That's right, folks. Kiss your Vienna sausage goodbye and upgrade your grooming habits with Manscaped. And guess what, folks? We got a special deal for the TNI fam. Get 20% off and free shipping when you use our promo code TNI at manscaped.com. That's right, folks. 20% off and free shipping when you use our promo code TNI at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Because I like scumbags.
We love them too. We love them too. That's right. Thank you, Kyle. Yes. Hell of a discount there. Code TNI. Go get you some. In fact, I'm going to be ordering some stuff real soon. I'm starting to run out of some of the male products, if you know what I mean. So, how about you, Alicia? You still happy with the old Manscaped?
Yep. My balls are trimmed. my big old proverbial balls. It's for ladies too, guys. I don't have balls.
Alicia, ladies and gentlemen.
You like that, huh?
Whew.
Taylor Swift fans talking about her balls.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. There goes the monetization. That's all right.
Oh, we did the whole shit. Oops.
Well, I don't know what's worse. You talking about your balls or me talking about mine? But anyway.
Apparently mine if we lost monetization. Oh, shit. Ladies, don't talk about your balls.
I'm going to leave mine alone. I guarantee you no one wants to hear about
I've got no filter right now, so you got to be careful what you say because I'm going to say things I probably shouldn't.
New soundbite for Alicia. Yes, Steve. Zach
and everybody has to use it.
Right.
You TNI UK better get that.
See,
congratulations.
Steve's on it.
The big 5-0, Zach. Good for you.
You turned 50 right before me. See, my birthday's April next year. That's when I'm knocking down 50's door. So you'll have to let me know how it feels, Zach. Happy birthday to you, brother. All right. On to the main. Yeah. 2 out of 3 falls killer impact match. Alicia, I have never heard about a killer impact match. Have you?
Listen, Impact loves to surprise us with these fun little ditty numbers. And once I figured out what was happening, I was totally on board. But for the first 2 rounds, I was like, what is the point? What are the rules? So me and Stefan are both just like, is it a best 2 out of 3 or what? Like, it took me a hot minute, but it was a wild match, very fun match to watch while I was trying to figure out what the rules were. Definitely will say serotonin was in abundance this evening.
Serotonin.
And Lish took a super gnarly table bit, and again, I'd just like to say this is why we like Lish, is because she's a team player and isn't afraid to get put into the mix with things like she did tonight. It was very gnarly, very awesome.
That's one hell of a way to get put into the mix, is going through a table, and not just a table leaning up against the steel steps. My God.
Yeah. She a badass little lady.
She is. She's tough. We love her. Dr. Gerb says 3 stages of hell. Yeah, I mean, you can call it a bunch of different stuff. I mean, there's, gimmick matches are a dime a dozen nowadays. But this seemed actually, at least for what Zach still got wood. Well, she can brag about that later.
For sure.
So, excuse me. Let's break down this 2 out of 3 falls killer Impact match. Eddie Edwards versus Kaz. Last was left. First was just a pin.
Mm-hmm.
And this one took like the longest time to get through. It felt like for me. But Eddie Edwards first pin. It's like, oh geez, he's got the advantage.
Right.
Yes, thank you, Mayor, for reminding me. Kazarian's chest. Holy
what? How did it happen?
It was those chops.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah. Eddie Edwards is one of the toughest SOBs out there. It's like he may not be top of the company, but he is absolutely, bar none, top 3 toughest SOBs in Impact Wrestling. Dare I say, in wrestling in general. Those chops, I was wincing while watching it because of how they sounded. And then they do the close-up on Kazarian's chest, and it's bright red. And all of a sudden, there's a giant red streak running down it into his white pants. Yeah. Bonkers says half-hour match. That was, they gave it a lot of TV time.
They put their all into it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Kazarian looked like a bag of meat by the end of the match. Kaz got fall number 2, which was submission, which makes sense because I don't think Eddie Edwards' thing is really submission. Kaz tried to put the chicken wing on him I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
Finally worked. Kevin, you asked that earlier. Anyways. Hi, Kevin. Fall number 3. Last man standing. My God. I'll just pause it there. Alicia, what'd you think of this? That last bunch.
The last man. I just thought, like, again, I feel like I summarized it all already, that this is just wild, especially once you got into that last bit of it. They were really going hard at each other, and Lish came out, and, just wildness abound, and great match. I think these two, even though it has been a long-standing rivalry at this point, they always seem to have these really fresh matches with each other, where they take each other to a further limit than you didn't think they could go to. So, well, Matt, great match all around.
Yeah. And like we said, super props for Lish because, man, she came out swinging with a kendo stick and ended up getting put through a table. And honestly, when she got put through that table and was just laying there motionless, I thought Eddie would scoop up Kaz and finish him in about 3 seconds. I was like, okay, he's going to finish him off. That's going to be it. But Kaz was just like, nope. He was not going. Bonkers! See, this is why I love you guys. You guys like remind really effort into the note taking. Well, we're still here. Okay, still here. Bonkers says Styles clash up the ramp was good. Oh,
yeah, good. It was very good.
Yeah, little nod to former champ who's still kicking ass. by the way, Mr. AJ Styles. Yes, I froze. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll wrap it up soon. Billy never had a chance. No,
Yeah, he wouldn't have made it in time. If he was just leaving when he tuned in and a mile from the car, then I think it's like almost an hour drive back to where he lives. So,
yeah. Well, but we got to see, we got to see that front row Bill smile.
Beautiful.
So Kaz wins a last man standing match. Not much more to say about this other than, damn. It was amazing. And I don't usually put a lot of stock in like these kind of matches on TV. Because, we do see these kind of matches a lot. But these guys have had a hell of a feud. Here's the only question is it done?
Yeah, maybe. Could be.
But yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. If it is, they don't honestly have anything else to do. They tore the house down tonight. Would I love to see them put a little exclamation point at the end of it at Bound for Glory or at the Fallout? Sure. But if we don't, like I said, fine. We'll see. But great show. Great show from everyone tonight. Well-rounded. Got some good we got the 5-way, we got the tag team action, we got the knockouts involved. Just everything, Good promotional preview stuff for the coming week's pay-per-view.
I think it was a well-rounded, wonderful show.
What do you what's your thing? What do you say, Alicia?
I was just saying it was well-rounded and an awesome show.
No, I know, but what do you typically say when you're giving it a
5
stars?
5 flaming briquettes.
And
2 snaps and a Cheerio. I don't know. 3 snaps.
There you go. Yeah,
2 snaps. There you go. Dude, the gimmick just ain't in store today.
Okay.
I called out of work, bro.
It's okay. It's all right. Good enough. So thank you all for joining today. Bill, we wish you well. We will see you next week. We'll see you all next week in the last Impact Wrestling episode right before Bound for Glory. We can't hope you all here again. On your way out, make sure you smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications or if our content hits your screen. We're out of here. Say goodnight, Alicia.
Good night, Alicia.
Oh, man.